Do not disappoint the First Minister. Only I'm allowed to do that.
That's crazy, because if he would have tried to, like, keep straight lining, probably would have killed me. Can't say that about Gears 5. I can grab the cover for whatever reason. But actually, I want to make a video on just the general balance of this game and why I think it feels so frustrating to play as a solo player. It's just the way the primary weapons feel. Like, I mean, I guess they feel fine. Like, I actually don't mind how they've changed the Lancer from previous games. I just wish that it had a faster fire rate, honestly. That's about it. Because you can't punish someone who just gets out of cover and starts straight lining you as one player, unless they just really suck at Gears 5, which is really hard to do. Like, you're not gonna be able to punish someone with your Lancer for making bad decisions. Most of the time, they'll just run straight through it and body you and start smashing A some more. Because the game is balanced around teamwork. The biggest skill gap in Gears 5 is just teamwork. The weapons are balanced around it. God damn it, I didn't grab the cover. But that's why you can play like you can, where you just, you know, you let someone shoot you, then you go in for the chunk, because the weapons just don't do enough damage for a single player. The shotgun is balanced around having someone shooting over the top for you, which is never gonna happen in a fucking public match. People don't know what the Lancer is, they don't want to know what it is in PvP. They just want to unga bunga hit A and chunk people. That's just how people play this game. So, and Gears 5 has conditioned everyone to just play like this. Like, I mean, that's how the game has conditioned people to play, due to its weapon balance. So that means, you know, if you're a solo player and you go against a full stack, or even just, you know, 2 or 3 people, and they're working together, and all your randoms are just kind of chilling around corners with shotguns, it feels so bad in like a hopeless match. Another reason, it's also why you see so many people just start giving up. They're not popping off, so they just want to go hide in the spawn, and then you lose because you're a man down. And number advantage is absolutely massive in this game, since it's all balanced around team play. See, he shot me, and then I started pulling for damage, which was a mistake. I should have just, like, after he shot me, just chilled out and started walking at him, because the fire rate of the Nasher is so low as well. So that, you know, see, you put that damage shot in, and you just get up aid. This led to a lot of people. You know, they play more for the magnetism than their own actual aim. That's why so many of these wacky ass camera shots work in your favor. Because it displaces your hitbox if I up A this corner, my shotgun is right here, so technically, you know, I can chunk a guy that's sitting right here. Or for some reason, if I'm on cover and I do this, he won't die. Because my shotgun, as you can see, like, for some reason, it's almost like it's here instead of here. It just doesn't... The game is just... Now see, I deserve to lose that. I deserve to lose that. That was on me. Hold on. I just hope in Gears 6 they shift back to not entirely like Gears 3, because I think the Gears 3 stuff was just a bit too strong. You know, obviously you could just walk around doing this with your Lancer and you were almost untouchable. But I do think you need to be punished for just standing out in the open. You shouldn't just be able to sit here and go like this. Like, that just shouldn't happen. Like, I mean, yeah, you should be able to miss, but if you're hitting someone pretty damn close, it shouldn't take you 5 shots to down a motherfucker. Even if you're not hitting full spreads, like, it's a shotgun. And trust me, I want skill expression. I want the guns to be difficulties. I don't want everyone just to be able to fucking blindfold themselves and brick you every time, but... an individual player needs to be able to be more impactful in a game. And I know that was really just a rambling of bullshit, but I want to actually make a more concise and well put together video discussing the game's balance, how the movement in this game has affected like just general gameplay. Cover, it's not cover, you know, it's really just to get you around the map. They turned wall bouncing into like the only way to play. Like, it's so gimmicky. You can grab cover behind you. But I want to make a few videos discussing all these things and just to see how people feel. Because I know I have an unpopular opinion. Because I want the game to be played at a higher level. Like, but I also want the casual player base too. To be able to just get on the game and have fucking fun. It's so hard to get on this game after like a 10-hour day at work and just get on and play. Because of the teamwork required just to succeed, almost. Just to continue my ramble, I think they leaned a little bit too much into movement, like focused gameplay, and I love wall bouncing, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't be the end-all be-all way to play the game. I shouldn't prefer to back A, to wrap shot and all that, to just aiming my gun at somebody. But there's just more benefits to hipfire and doing those things because you get more magnetism, you get a tighter spread. Which originally wasn't the case in this game, actually. But the game played so horribly on consoles when it first hit. I mean, I don't know. And they just didn't know what they wanted to do with the game, to be honest. Node Zero was... He didn't know how to make a Gears game. Not hating the guy, but I mean, he did make a lot of bad decisions for Gears. But I would like to make a few discussion videos. I've just gotta figure out how to categorize them and actually keep myself from going off on different tangents about different things, because everything, you know, ties together. Movement's the way it is because of weapon balance, like, you know, all sorts of things. But I'm just hoping for a big change into Gear 6 from how this game plays. It's super smooth, you know, that's great and all, but the gameplay is just more cheesy than it is anything else, I feel. Like, I don't know. I don't think I should have been able to do that. It should have been better off for me to get off cover, or not even get off cover, but just aim over and shoot the guy. But I wouldn't have got that spread hit. It wouldn't have done as much damage. A whole bunch of bullshit. In Gears 3, you know, you could back A, you could, but it was way harder, and it just wasn't like it is in this game. Because, you know, you get off cover so quick, which, I mean, is good. It makes the game smooth. But, I don't know. I just feel like you should be punished for playing so silly. You shouldn't just be able to get out in the open and start running at people with no worry and bouncing backwards. Like, that shit is so stupid. Wall bouncing used to be something you did aggressively. You could bounce backwards, but not to the extent you can in these games. And I mean, a lot of it's gonna tie back to Gears 3 just because that game is almost the perfect Gears game. In my opinion. But I think that shit's just absolutely stupid. So he waited for me to shoot so he could try and up aim me.
That's how it's done. Incoming frag!
That was like Gears 5 gameplay right there. Didn't work in my favor, but it almost did. I just think it's bad that that's the way the game is usually played.
Eyes on target. Good to go.
Incoming flag! I got dropped!
Hopefully those videos will come around soon.
The future of our
I've just got to
species
keep
is
myself
now
from
in
rambling.
doubt. Hang your heads in
But I appreciate it if you stuck it out this far. Thanks for listening to my tangent, watching my shit gameplay. You know. Thanks for watching.